What is your favorite line of dialogue in a video game? I've been thinking about this for a while, not just in terms of my favorite line of dialogue in a game and what it means to me, but also what it means in the context of the game and the outside world at large. And my absolute favorite line of dialogue in a video game is the line, "It's not the end of the world, but you can see it from here," from Deus Ex Human Revolution.
It's not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
I think about that line a lot, and I think it makes a ton of sense to think about that line, especially years after that game came out. Because to me, the end of the world is a very slow thing. It doesn't happen immediately, and it's not a mark that you can put on your calendar. The end of the world is a slow demise of everything we know, and while it may not affect you immediately, eventually it will. I think about this line in terms of the COVID-19 pandemic, where people saw this virus coming and still weren't able to prevent as much disruption and death as we saw during the pandemic. I think about that line of dialogue in terms of the rise of fascism, white supremacy, and neo-Nazism in our world today. Yes, there is a chance that we'll be able to get through the rise of the alt-right, but as of right now, it's looking pretty bleak. I think about that line in terms of climate change and the way that we are seeing large parts of the world slowly get wiped out. But again, we see it from the perspective of, well, it hasn't happened to me yet, so maybe I can avoid it. And it makes sense. A lot of cyberpunk writing is not just forward thinking, but also deeply poignant for the exact time that it came out. It's what makes a lot of cyberpunk writing feel timeless and classic. And yes, it is easy to throw dark dystopian darts at a dartboard and hope for the best in terms of a dark prophecy that eventually is foretold. But in the case of Deus Ex Human Revolution, I think it sees where the world is heading and acknowledges that many people are not only not going to believe the inevitable, but also denying it up until the very point that it happens to them. It's not the end of the world, but you can see it from here is a beautiful, dark, and profound line of dialogue, and it's absolutely my favorite single line of dialogue in a video game.